Yeah, hello everyone. In the last class, we discussed about internal working of the Java program. Yes, how it is compiled, how it is executed in the Java program. Now, in today's class, I will be going to explain you about the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM. We'll see one by one. First one is JDK. JDK is nothing but Java Development Kit. It's a full form. So, in every system to run Java program, it must be needed. Without this, your Java program will not run. It will not execute because first you need to compile the Java program. That compiler tool and the debugger, each and every toolkit is present in this JDK. So, firstly, what is the first step to write and execute the Java program is first we need to install the JDK in our system, Java Java Development Toolkit. Okay, so without this, we cannot execute the Java program. It contains all the toolkits to develop the Java application. So what does it includes? All the development toolkits and also runtime environment JRE. Okay, so why it is needed? It is needed by the developers to write and compile and execute the Java program. So to compile and run Java program, JDK is very important. Okay, so finally, simply to run any Java application, JDK plays a major role. It contains all the toolkits which are required for the applications. Okay, next JRE. JRE is nothing but Java Runtime Environment. Okay, so what does it contains? JRE contains JVM plus all the libraries for the runtime environment. It includes JDK includes toolkits plus JRE. JRE includes runtime environment libraries plus JVM. Okay, see this hierarchy. So JDK has JRE plus toolkits. JRE has runtime environment libraries plus JVM. JRE has only runtime environment libraries plus JVM. Okay, it does not have any toolkits to develop the Java application like compiler or any debugger. So, okay, so next JVM. JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. So what does it do? It it is like a bike engine. So how engine is required to start a bike, how it plays a major role. In the same way, JVM is like an engine to run Java bytecode. Okay, so we compile the code using compiler. That compiler generates this bytecode. So this bytecode to execute on operating system on the computer, this engine is required, JVM. Okay, so it is not a physical, it is a virtual. It will not, we cannot see this Java virtual machine. That's why in the name itself it's saying it is a virtual machine. It handles the memory management with automatic garbage collector, provides the security through bytecode verifier, and it is a platform and becomes Java and makes Java becomes a platform independent language uh, by running this bytecode on different operating systems. I hope you understood the JVM. We'll see completely about the architecture of JVM in the next class, but at present, remember, it plays major role of a Java program. Because of this JVM only, we are able to run our Java code on different OS operating systems. Because of this JVM will allow us to run our bytecode, whatever you converted using compiler. This bytecode will be run on any operating system and makes independent programming language. And it manages the automatic memory management using automatic garbage collector. How does it manages? If any unused objects present in our program, if it is not used throughout the program, those unused objects will be memory will be deallocated at the runtime. Next, it is provides security because even it is converted into bytecode after checking the errors, still it verifies this bytecode using the bytecode verifier internally. You are verifying it again is any unauthorized or corrupted code is present or not. Okay, so after verifying it, it is providing converted into the machine code and provides the runtime. Okay, so since Java is platform dependent, but JVM is platform dependent, but Java is platform independent. Remember, JVM is different from operating system to operating system, but Java code remains work same as any operating system. Okay, so it is a part of JRE. So finally, let's discuss with a summary of this three JDK, JRE, and JVM. What is the full form of JDK? Java Development Toolkit. JRE is nothing but Java Runtime Environment. JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machines. So JDK is used to develop an application and run the Java app. So JRE is particularly to run the Java application because here JDK contains development toolkit plus JRE. JRE provides the runtime application, runtime environment. It includes the JVM. So here the JVM executes this runtime, uh, executes the Java bytecode, which is converted from the source code to bytecode using compiler. Okay, so what does it JDK contains? It includes the JRE plus all the development toolkits. JRE contains the JVM plus all the libraries which are required to run an application, and the JVM is just a bytecode engine which is allows to run a Java program on different operating systems. Okay, so who uses this JDK? It is mainly mostly used by the developers. They need the development toolkits to build an application. And JRE is end users where a user runs the Java program. Next, JVM provides this runtime environment, runtime systems. It converts into the executable code. Next, yes, JDK contains the toolkits, but JRE and JVM does not contain any toolkits to develop the application. So the main toolkits which are present in the JDK, which is must to install in your system to build an application. Okay, this is the difference between JDK and JRE and JVM. JVD. Finally, you understood the difference between JDK and JRE and JVM. JDK has a development toolkit plus JRE. JRE has a runtime environment toolkits, libraries plus JVM. JVM is like JVM is like an engine to execute a Java program on different operating systems. So we'll see complete architecture of JVM in the next class. In this class, we just discussed about the differences between the JDK and JRE and JVM. That's all for today. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section, or else you can contact me through Telegram channel. I have given in the information bio of the channel. And if you have watched this video till the end, if you have satisfied with my content, please do subscribe to my channel. That's all for today. Thank you.